On the land of the Galapagos Islands, the tortoises are supreme. However, there is a strange beast inhabiting the coast of these islands, one that inspired one of the greatest monster movie franchises of all time, the Marine Iguana. This iguana is unique in the reptile world. It is the only known lizard that swims. Males will tend to dive under the water for algae, their favorite food, while females and juveniles will wait until low tide. These amazing lizards vary in color depending on which island they inhabit. They are usually black, however some have red, orange, white, and even blue patterns on their bodies. While I personally think these lizards are strikingly beautiful, some of the early visitors to the islands disagreed. A captain in the Royal Navy, James Colnett, stated, "The iguanas are small and of a sooty black, which, if possible, heightens their native ugliness. Indeed, so disgusting is their appearance that no one on board could be prevailed on to take them as food." Which is probably a good thing for the iguanas, since hungry sailors was a big problem for the Galapagos tortoises mentioned in our last episode. Charles Darwin, who is famous in large part due to his work on the Galapagos Islands, said this of the marine iguanas: "The black lava rocks on the beach are frequented by large, most disgusting, clumsy lizards. They are as black as the porous rocks over which they crawl, and they seek their prey from the sea. Somebody calls them imps of darkness. They assuredly well become the land they inhabit." Yeesh, did not know old Charlie was such a bully. Joking aside, the marine iguana is indeed an interesting animal, and while people are not readily looking to make iguana kebabs, there are, like most reptiles on these islands, threats to their species. The marine iguana range is relatively small. They tend to clump together into colonies on whichever island they inhabit. Their primary source of food, as mentioned earlier, is algae. These iguanas depend on this algae to survive, and will usually live in areas close to where algae is found. An El Niño is a complicated event to explain, but all we need to know in relation to marine iguanas is that the water gets warmer. El Niños have been occurring more often, believed to be caused by global warming. When these waters get warmer, the red and green algae the marine iguanas feed on die, which results in starvation and population decrease. Fortunately, the iguanas do reproduce fast, which results in their population recovering in relatively short time frames. Unfortunately, however, invasive brown algae has become a problem. After an El Niño event kills off the red and green algae, brown algae comes in and takes its place, which prevents the marine iguana population from recovering. This introduction of the invasive brown algae, with the increase of El Niño events, has broken the cycle for marine iguanas. Another threat to marine iguanas are humans. Well, not directly humans. See, humans are quite fond of their furry friends, and their furry friends are quite fond of big, derpy, slow-moving lizards, which creates a problem when these furry friends are allowed to get in range of the big, derpy lizards. Marine iguanas are, thankfully, a protected species, and work is being done by organizations such as the Charles Darwin Foundation to protect these iguanas and other Galapagos animals. I do kind of find it funny that the same man who called these animals ugly has an organization today named after him that are working to keep them alive. I hope that these amazing animals are here for years to come, and that one day I can hopefully see one in person. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, feel free to subscribe. The channel has grown a lot lately, and I appreciate each and every one of you who have been following me on this journey. More videos will be coming soon, and I'm excited about the next video in this series. Until next time, bye y'all.